Hello, my beautiful people. Like, share, and subscribe. So I want to play a video for you, and a very funny one. So Tinubu gather Elumelu, BUA man. That man saved the light too much. Because I remember when he says he'll bring down his cement. It's not 350. He didn't. I'll be 35. He didn't do it. Dangote, Soludo, clueless governor. Toludo is doing nothing in Anambra. Tinubu gathered him. Look at the people Tinubu gathered in his economic team. Anyway, let me play the video. Let you listen to the nonsense they have to say. Then I'll come and let you know my thoughts.
Who goes first? All right, thank you so much, sir, for the time. You have just met with Mr. President. This looks like a very important meeting. Going by the people we have here, what about this meeting, sir?
No, I think we had a very, very good meeting, and what we discussed is generally about the economy, food security, security of the nation. We discussed everything in detail, and I think there is the economic, presidential advisory which has been set up, and I think this will look at all the issues and address them. Coming from creating job creation, coming from food security, coming from also reflect the economy. So all these things, they've been discussed in detail. I can't give you all the details right now, but we are hopeful, and we're a great nation. We have what it takes to turn around the economy, and we're going to do that.
Alhaji Aliko is confident that we're hopeful, and Nigerians are indeed expecting things to get better. What should Nigerians be expecting from this meeting?
I think, as has just been said, it's a tripartite meeting, and designed to, put heads together and to think together. They will have one national economy, and it's the responsibility of the 225 million Nigerians to work together to make it great. And we have all the potentials, and we have all that it takes to make Nigeria, get right through these turbulent times, and put the economy back on a sustainable keel. I think there is a unity of purpose, a determination, a sense of patriotism and determination by all to make it happen. And by the special grace of God, it's now the execution. Once it's all got done, executed, and this becomes a standing committee that will be meeting from time to time, to evaluate how things are going and make recommendations to Mr. President and to the nation as well.
It was open, it was frank, and it was exhaustive. And some of the issues we discussed, for example, like the foreign exchange rate, which we know has always been the problem for the past 2 or 3 months. We have discussed on how to bring the foreign exchange, the rate down, because we all know that what is happening in as regards the foreign exchange is artificial, is manipulative, and thank God the CBN is doing quite a lot now. The exchange rate has come down from 1.7 to 1.8 to maybe 1.6, 1.5 now, and as we all know, everything in Nigeria is indexed to the foreign exchange, especially when it comes to stuff that we import into the country.
I leave this meeting with a lot of enthusiasm, excitement, and optimism about the future of our country. I believe that implementing the decisions we arrived at today will help propel our economy and help alleviate the poverty in the land, help create employment, and help put food on the table.
As a governor, I can assure you that all hands are on deck. All governors have resolved to join hands with Mr. President to ensure that you provide the necessary intervention to cushion the effect of what we are going through, whilst we are waiting for the implementation and the evidence of the fiscal and monetary policies that are already in place. So the teeming public should have that confidence that we are not leaving them alone. In my state and in other states, we are bringing in rice, we are bringing in food items, and we are selling at rates that obtained before the downslide of the naira. So we are going to be doing all those kind of things to bring succor to the common man until when you begin to see the evidence of the fiscal and monetary policies. Thank you very much.
So I think the private sector is looking forward to the implementation of most of the decisions that we have made with the president. Manufacturers are looking forward to an environment that is conducive for business, and so the issues surrounding foreign exchange, insecurity, and general operating environment were discussed. And we received the assurances of Mr. President that very soon we are going to start to see some major changes. And I think the advisory committee that will be formed, the private sector will play a very significant role. And Nigerians should continue, to going forward, be hopeful that we are having solutions to the challenges that we have. Thank you. Welcome.
My beautiful people, so you've watched these, what I call them clowns. And, one of the greatest clown I saw in the video was Dapo. He's not the governor of Ogun. That people in Ogun are crying. That's the person Tinubu put in his economic team. Soludo that has done zero in Anambra. That's the people he put in the economic team. Then Dangote that him and Emefiele was mafiaing Nigerian dollars. That's the person he put in the economic team. Then you have BUA, Boa Cement, that said he would lose cement to 3.5. Scam, all lies. That's the person Tinubu put in the economic team. Tinubu is putting yam in front of goats. You understand? Putting yam in front of goat and saying the goat should not eat the yam. Then he putting what's the name of this guy? Elumelu. That Bode George said he's a currency mafializer. People that are scattering the dollar. This Tinubu sometimes when we told you people, many of you mentally deranged, mentally insane. I'm going to abuse some of you in this video, sorry. That this Tinubu has nothing to offer. Many of you thought we were fools. And by the way, let me tell you, Buhari also, it's just as if they are playing the same script. Sometimes when I start seeing where Tinubu say he will continue where Buhari stopped, and I started seeing it looks like it's the same thing. I remember when Buhari put this same Dangote in his economic team. That time, even me, I was excited. Say maybe things will change. For where? Before I used to think Dangote has Nigerians at heart in mind. For where? Since I was born, Nigerians north, south, east, west consume Dangote products. His trucks are killing people. He will be giving them rubbish compensation. I think his trucks killed people the other time in the southwest. Whether it was 1 million or less than 1 million, he was giving them. That thing I can never leave my image. He killed some students. I don't know whether it was even less than 1 million. I think he was offering a very paltry sum after killing people's life. Then some people say he's not involved, but it's his company that is killing people. If it was in a proper company, he will pay. He will sweat. He will pay them like 20 million or 10 million as compensation for killing his truck, always killing people. Those are the people you think will fix Nigeria. They will give you good advice. Their advice is advice of capitalism, advice of criminality. You understand what I'm saying? Just gather clowns. That's how I see. Forget money. Money doesn't define a person. Just gather clowns and say they should come and fix the economy. The same script. Tinubu is just doing almost the same thing Buhari is doing. There's no more difference. So apart from the insecurity as you do small. You understand? It's the same thing. So I don't know. Some of you just see this. Some of you go online. All the APC people are already celebrating on this news. That's to show you that many of them are mentally insane. There's, every small thing. In me now, I cannot celebrate anything in Nigeria. I must see it. I must feel it before I believe it. Or somebody that I trust so well must see it and feel it. You tell me you do one road. If you like, show me the picture. I will not believe it until I know somebody. Because this is a country that politicians have lied to many Nigerians since I was born. And you will not see evidence. And yes, some of you cannot use your brain and say, and the funny thing is that many of you are even educated. You cannot use your brain and say, I didn't even analyze this thing. You understand what I'm saying? This Elumelu, I don't think he has done anything significant for his community. I'm telling you the truth. It's every time you see him wearing white and white, whatever, forming Ajebota, be now waiting it be. So all these people are just, look at this governor. These are the people you put in economic team. This Tinubu is just clueless. Clueless man. Clueless. Tomorrow now, someone will come and ask me why is Nigeria not working. Tinubu is Tinubu will end up one of the most useless presidents in Nigerian history. You understand? Let me tell you, I believe that Tinubu will not improve Nigeria. Let Tinubu prove me wrong. I believe he will not improve Nigeria. Tinubu will just leave Buhari. The highest he will do is to leave Nigeria the place that Buhari left it. that position Buhari, he cannot improve it. Just forget that thing. All this one is drama. Buhari also did those drama when Buhari was traveling all over the world. Tinubu begging Qatar, please allow me. People reject you, you're still begging them. Shame. Even me as an individual, somebody just rejects me. I'm not going there again for life. Whether you people lobby, what is in Qatar? When you go to Qatar, will they give you loan? That's how you came and lied to people that Dubai has open visa. Since that time. Shame, shameless man. Shameless people. The country, I'm tired of it. Both the citizens. I see that many of the citizens are not, their brain is not working well. I've said I cannot. The way I dislike many citizens of Nigeria, like their politicians. Anyway, time will tell. This is all waste of time.